Welcome to my channel. Today we will be talking about the best way to get working capital for Amazon inventory. When I first started selling on Amazon, I quickly realized that the biggest bottleneck to growth wasn't product demand. It was cash flow. You make a sale, but Amazon holds the money for weeks, and you need cash now to buy more inventory to keep selling. I had to figure out the best ways to keep the cycle going without losing momentum. From my personal experience, there are three primary paths I've relied on, each with its own pros and cons. 1. Reinvesting and optimizing cash flow. The absolute best way to get capital is to make your business generate it faster. This isn't a loan, it's just smart business. I focus relentlessly on my cash conversion cycle. My experience, I started small. Every single payout from Amazon went right back into a new, slightly bigger order. I also negotiated better payment terms with my suppliers. Even moving from 100% upfront to a 30% deposit and 70% on delivery made a huge difference to my immediate working capital. I also got obsessive about managing my inventory performance index, or IPI score, to avoid long-term storage fees. Keeping that money in my pocket, this internal optimization, should always be your first move. 2. E-commerce specific lenders. Once I outgrew my own cash flow, I turned to external funding, and I avoided traditional banks initially because they just didn't understand the Amazon business model. The best option I found was turning to fintech or e-commerce specific lenders. My experience, I looked into companies that offer things like revenue-based financing or a line of credit specifically for Amazon sellers. They look at your sales history, account health, and consistent revenue, not just your personal credit score. The application process was quick, often just 24 to 72 hours, and the funds hit my account fast. The repayment is often percentage of your daily or weekly sales, which feels flexible. You pay back more when you sell more. This was perfect for pre-ordering inventory before big seasons like Prime Day or the holidays. 3. Amazon lending. The third option, which is an invitation-only option, is Amazon lending. My experience, I started getting invitations for Amazon's own lending program after about a year and a half of consistent sales and good metrics. This can be one of the most straightforward options because Amazon already has all your data. They offer a fixed-term loan or a line of credit, and they automatically deduct the payments from your seller central payouts. The rates were often competitive because they have minimal risk with your sales data right there. The downside is you can't just apply. You have to wait for the invitation. But if you get it, it's a very simple and powerful way to secure capital. In summary, the best way to get working capital is a layered approach. Start by optimizing your internal cash flow and supplier terms, then leverage the speed and flexibility of e-commerce focused lenders, and keep an eye out for competitive and seamless funding from Amazon lending. With that being said, thank you for watching. For more finance videos, kindly check my page. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.